So I go by the name Jamel, and I live here in the Charlotte area. I am a vocalist, music producer, writer, singer-songwriter. One of the main reasons I came to S.M.E is to learn about production and engineering. I have been a vocal performer almost my whole life, but it was important for me to know the internal process, not for just creating music, but the technical side of the artistry as well. So I came to S.M.E to find out all the behind the scenes things that happen at the board, behind the glass, that make all the sounds we hear on the radio. My favorite moment in S.M.E was punching in and punching out my own vocals. It's not something I've ever done before in a professional way. So being able to use digital recording software to record myself was a win for me. Being in the small classroom environment allowed our sessions to be more hands-on. We actually had more direct experience with our instructors, and I appreciated that a lot. So my project is one that started a long time ago, actually, and I brought it out of Jamel's vault to re-record it. And I'm having success doing that. I have new beats. It's a new sound from something that's really important and means a lot to me. So I'm really excited about my personal project. I collaborated with another S.M.E student, my classmate, colleague, friends, A1 from day one in class, Mississippi native, Nate. We're both from Mississippi. We connected on the first day of class, and I'm really excited to collaborate on my projects with him. I would say anybody that's serious about understanding production and what goes into music, not just writing music, not just recording music, but what happens technically on the backside of things. If you want to be knowledgeable when you hit the recording booth as an artist, that was important to me. If that's something that's important to you, this is the class for you. I'm happy to say that I have increased my skill set, and as Jet would tell you, I've added some things to my toolbox. I'm really excited about that because not only can I stand in front of the mic and put vocals on it, but I can help produce the next artist. And for me, that's important. There are not a lot of Black female producers in our industry, so to say that I have that skill set and those tools in my box is extremely important to me. So hopefully our next class will have other women who look just like me. It was a hands-on experience that most engineers don't get nowadays on a manual board. So I was excited about that, and it's a lesson that I will carry on really into perpetuity. So every S.M.E session was videotaped. So all of the lessons that we did, not only did we get them firsthand in the class, but we could go back and reference that material after the fact. That helped with continuing to learn at home. The other thing that's really priceless about this opportunity is the residency that you get here at Grindhouse Studios. So not only do you have access to all the equipment, all the software, all the resources, instructors and engineers, there's an entire community of residences at Grindhouse Studios, and those collaborations are limitless. Lucky for me, I've already been able to collaborate with a couple of Grindhouse residences, so it's a priceless experience.
Okay, well, my name is DeKayla. I'm 21 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter, and the genre that I'm in is probably R&B, neo-soul, and I would like to say I'm the definition of the modern blues. And my mission statement is for people to connect and feel and relate to my music. I've been doing music since I was 14, I would say. I mostly sing, and then probably like 16, I got more into like songwriting and writing my own stuff instead of just doing like covers. The point of me wanting to come here is to learn how to set up and record on my own. And so we just learned different things about setting up. We got to learn on a soundboard, and yeah, it was pretty cool. My favorite moment was probably when the first time we got to go into the studio rooms and basically just set up and record for the first time. That was probably a fun experience, just like being able to sit and really like feel yourself like in the chair and doing it. It was fun. You're surrounded by different artists, and I don't know, it's not like a regular class setup. Like, it's comfortable, it's couches, chairs. We kind of just come and chill, and you know what I'm saying, it's a chill conversation, like, and like he's teaching though at the same time, so hopefully that makes sense. But yeah. Well, now I'll be able to set up and record on my own. Like, if I'm having a thought in my head and I just want to go ahead and get it out, I know how to set it up myself to record and be able to do it on my own. So it's going to help me a lot with, as far as my ideas and my creative process. It is an investment, but it's an investment for something good, I feel like.
I'm confident in running my own session now. The fact that I can go into a session and know what I'm doing and know what the engineer is doing in front of me, say something goes wrong, I can step in, or I can even run my own session now. So my name is Josh Kelty, from Pageant, South Carolina, 29. So I'm a producer, and now I'm an engineer, thanks to Jet and the S.M.E group. My goal was to become the best engineer I could possibly become, knowing tips and skills and key commands that everybody else wouldn't have got on YouTube. Things that I couldn't find on YouTube, really. Being able to mix our own songs and being able to have it played in front of people, I think that's my favorite moment. But there were good moments along the way. Signal flow was important because I feel like I can take that with me into the live world. Say I need to mix for a church or anything like that. So, because I don't want to be a one-trick pony anymore. I didn't want to be the one that made beats and didn't know how to engineer, because, you know, I got asked that question a lot. So for me to say no, it used to hurt. Like, dang, man, I can't engineer. So I don't have another way into the room. I just want another way to be in the room, pretty much. And in any studio you go into, they have Pro Tools. So it's best to take in what you can in terms of key commands and anything like that from what we did on the first few days. The classes are small and intimate. The people here are knowledgeable, and you can't go wrong with places like these and people like this.